My personal favorite songs from the new album. One Day Robots Will Cry, Prostitution, I like Pleasure Island a lot, Kiss My Sass is really fun. You know, like, we're probably our biggest fans, which is like crazy. Like, I really like the whole record a lot. It's hard to pick up, but those are probably like my top 3.
Alright, how did the Fangs Up gang sign come about?
Well, we are a gang.
Oh yeah.
Therefore we needed a gang sign, so we went ahead and made one up. I think Gabe made it up, or yeah, I'm pretty sure Gabe made it up.
So are you aware of your cult-like following, and was that your intention when the band formed? Because there's like an army of people with purple hoodies out there.
Which is unbelievable. I can't believe, I thought I saw Gabe twice out there, and it was 2 different guys, which is amazing. It's got to be extremely flattering. And yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was going to happen like that, but it's crazy that it has, you know?
What's the story behind some of the song titles, like Prostitution, or Someday Robots Will Cry, Pleasure Island, stuff like that?
Our original song titles we couldn't be used because they were just full of nasty things. So we didn't know what else to call them, so we got more names. And yeah, I think that had to be more of a Gabe question than an Alex question.
Alright, we'll do that. What are some of your favorite tour moments or funny things that have happened? Any tour, not just
any tour. Well, we toured Cartel, right? And we played at the Norva in Norfolk, Virginia, and our tour manager left to get married on that tour, right? And he left his honeymoon like 2 days early because we were playing the Norva and they have a jacuzzi backstage. I thought that was pretty funny. At the end of the Honda Civic tour, everybody was pulling pranks on each other, and when we played Snakes on a Plane, Fall Out Boy and everybody were just threw like literally like thousands of little glow-in-the-dark snakes at us, like tons of them. Like they had 2 huge boxes full of them. They're just like millions of snakes just coming out, and like kids are just grabbing them and like they're all like hitting us with them. It was really awesome.
All right, who's the messiest in the band?
Messiest in the band, Victoria.
The what?
Messiest.
Oh yeah, right.
You leave your shit around everywhere.
Crazy.
It's true. Nate, pack me on that.
Not true at all.
There it is. You got
Nate
confirmation.
goes along with whatever you say.
Nate, do you go along with whatever I say?
No.
No, there you go. He was not going along with what I was saying.
Alright, who's the neatest?
I think Gabe's probably got the most severe case of OCD I've ever seen in my entire
But he
life.
leaves all of his food out.
He does leave all his food out. Who's the... I don't know. I guess it's...
I think it's all pretty
I think we're all pretty equal, except Victoria's just a little bit more sloppy than everybody else. A little bit. A little bit.
Alright, who's the loudest?
Probably me. Maybe?
What?
Who's the loudest?
Gabe.
Gabe. Gabe's the latest. You know? He's up the latest.
So who's most annoying?
Me.
You?
You're Gabe.
Alright.
Probably Gabe more than me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your most embarrassing moment, on stage or otherwise?
Well, one time Victoria fell at a show. I mean, it's not my most embarrassing moment. I haven't really had that many embarrassing moments. We've all fallen, I think, at least once. Except for Nate, 'cause he's sitting down. That's always really embarrassing. I almost fell off one time at the Panic at the Disco tour. I was like, I'm gonna go step out on the speakers and be really cool and like, you know, do my thing or whatever. And I was just going like, whoa, for like half a song. It was so embarrassing. All the kids were like, ah, is he gonna fall? Ah! Like it didn't end. It was really bizarre. It looked like it was fake. That was pretty embarrassing. Yeah. Another time I walked out. We were walking. You know how we walk out to TI? What you know about that, right? We come out to that song, and I was just walking straight out. I'm like, yeah, yeah. And Rollins' microphone is really high, but I couldn't see it because it's really dark. So I was just like, I hope nobody saw that one.
What's some of the craziest or weirdest rumors you've heard about yourself?
What's that stuff called?
Oh boy, fan fiction.
Fan fiction. All right. I've never heard of this before.
Oh, really?
So we got a really crazy one. All right. Now there's tons of them, I guess. So there's one that's like Brand and Alex got into a fight, but they always do that. So Gabe says, "Why are you guys fighting?" But it turns out we were actually having sex in the middle of the bunks, I guess. And it,
which you know happens regularly.
Which happens all the time. You know, we usually just get naked and just bang at each other, you know, which is pretty sweet. But I thought the funniest part about it is that like they really make me seem like a bitch.
Really?
They're like, oh yeah, like Alex always plays the part of the girl because he's the sissiest one. Like I don't get it. How do they figure this stuff out? I mean, not that it's true, but like why, like, how do they figure it? You know?
You know, Alex, after he read it, he wasn't like, oh, this is so gross. He was like, why are they making me have to look like the bitch? Why am I getting fucked?
Yeah, they're like Gabe and Rylan roast Alex together, and it's like, oh come on, you watch these.
Do you guys read? Do you actually like read any of that?
Yeah.
Like, all of you? Do all of you do it?
Yeah, we usually sit down and read it together as we have like hot chocolate in the morning, you know. But it's like crazy. I was really upset about that. So I was like, why am I the bitch? You know.
So what's your favorite fan fiction pairing then?
There's some really crazy ones that are like where people like create scenarios of like their favorite dudes and bands, and it's like I stole Ryan Ross from Pete Wentz. I thought that was pretty funny. I was flattered that they thought of me. Like, maybe I would steal Ryan Ross from Pete Wentz, you know, why not? So, I thought that was pretty sweet, just because I was more so excited that they're like, yeah, let's throw Alex Suarez in the mix.
Okay. What's your favorite band you've been on tour with besides the Academy?
Favorite band we've been on tour with besides the Academy is our very first tour with Gym Class Heroes. Those guys are like our bros just as much as like Academy is, you know. And Fall Out Boy. I mean, Fall Out Boy was really busy on the Honda Civic tour, so like we just get to hang with them like really late or really early. So it's like, how do you do, man? Like everybody wanted to hang out so bad, but then it's like, cool, you want to go? No, we gotta go do a bunch of stuff, and then they're gone. Like it's like, oh, that kind of sucked. But it was still really awesome that we got to hang out with them as much as we did. And then probably Gym Class Heroes and Fall Out Boy. I mean, all the bands that we like throw down with, you know. Yeah. They're like our brothers from other mothers.